I'm not sure this is for you, but Madam Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome guests. This evening I'm going to share 3 things with you. The first one I'm going to share is the science. The second point I'm going to give you is the examples. And the third point I'm going to give you is the rules. There is growing scientific evidence in the field of biorhythms. For those people that don't know what biorhythms are, it's a study of the human body that suggests everything happens in cycles. These studies have dated back to the 19th century, and 3 primary studies have come out from that. The first one, it takes 23 days to affect our physiology. It takes 28 days for our emotions and our creativity to ebb and flow. And it takes 33 days to affect anything to do with our attention, our common sense and our memory. There are further studies to show that there is other cycles within our daily living. Shorter cycles. The most famous one to date is REM. And I'm not talking about the band, and I'm not pushing an elephant up the stairs. REM stands for rapid eye movement. And it's the time when we are sleeping, when we dream. Now, REM was a smaller part of a bigger study. And the bigger study was called BRAC. And that's basic, rest, activity cycle. I'm glad I got that out. It's a bit of a mouthful, so I'm glad I got that finished and past that part. What BRAC studied was, in the cycle of a 7-hour successful sleep, there are 5 stages. Now, if you break those 5 stages into 7, it works out at 90 minutes. And that's going from rest, light sleep, deep sleep, light sleep, and back out to be awake. So that's how the cycle works for a successful 7.5-hour sleep. 90 minutes seems to be the optimum on the human brain. After 90 minutes, our concentration levels start to really dip really quick. They say that you should take 90 minutes and then take a break for half an hour within that 90 minutes. If you look at some of the examples, our normal meeting runs from 7 to half 8. If you go to the sports world, soccer or football, whichever you like to call it, runs 90 minutes plus extra time. Our president actually mentioned in Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was an avid follower of blocking out his day in 90 minutes. In the speech that Alison was speaking about, actually, he didn't get the title of it until the middle of the morning when he broke from council, where he usually did, and went and did his 90 minutes on his own on how he was going to structure them. His council actually advised against going with the theme of 90 minutes. Because, not the theme of I have a dream, because they thought he was calling out the American government too much. And it was only in the middle of the morning that he decided that that was where he was going to go with it. Alfred the Great is only one of 2 monarchs to get the accolade of great. Even with all the illnesses and the sicknesses, he had chronic illness and was in pain all his life. And he didn't learn to read or write until he was 12. He was an avid follower of blocking out his day in 90-minute blocks. He actually achieved so much for this because he blocked out 90 minutes, and he invented one of the first 90-minute clocks using a Chinese system of burning candles. So the story behind the 90 minutes is you block out 90 minutes. But there's rules to the 90 minutes. It's not just a case of, oh, I'm going to sit down for 90 minutes and do this. One of the first things you want to get yourself is this or something similar. It says, do not disturb unless the buildings are on fire. Because nothing is more important. It can't wait in 90 minutes. 90 minutes is a powerhouse of productivity if you do it right. Some of the other rules are, plan ahead. It's not coming to your 90 minutes and saying, right, I'm going to waste 20 minutes deciding what I'm going to do, so that's only 40 minutes I have to do, that's only 70. Plan the night before what you're going to do. Consistently, or consistent on it. The saying goes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. It doesn't say 7 apples on a Sunday keeps the doctor away. The 80-20 rule. Spend 80% of your time on the 20% of the things that are most important in your life. Deadline. Give yourself a deadline. What do we do when we're going on holidays? Whether we're getting on a plane or a boat or a car, going to a hotel, we rush because we know by Friday we need everything sorted. And 9 times out of 10, it's always sorted. And we get on the plane, we go away on holidays, and that's it. Clarity. Give yourself, know exactly what you want to achieve within that 90 minutes. So, I'm not sure this is for you, but maybe, just maybe, you may give it a try this week. Thank you very much.